Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to try something that, well, I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it's brand new for me. First off, the song, of course, is Lisa featuring Rosalia with New Woman. Now, I'm not really familiar with who Rosalia is, but we all know here who Lisa is from Blackpink. I like how I said we all know and then still have to clarify, but yes. The reason I say I don't know if this will work is, one, I'm going to be trying a different video style today. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. And two, the last reaction we did for Lisa was Rockstar, and it got blocked. I was able to semi-successfully appeal that. Basically, I filed the appeal, and the copyright party didn't respond within 30 days, so it just got unblocked because of a lack of response, not because I really won the appeal. I have looked at a lot of other channels and have seen that most of them, well, first off, all of them, that all the big ones have this video already, so it didn't get blocked for any of them. Second off, most of them don't even have any sort of filters over it, but every single one of them has their reaction in a smaller window. Like, normally I do mine where the video is full screen and I'm smaller up here. But since all of them have gotten this video up with a smaller video screen and the full cam, I'm going to try that today. So in the comments, let me know, assuming that this video actually makes it up, let me know if you prefer the full cam with the smaller music video, or the way I've been doing it where it's the full screen video and a smaller cam in the corner. There's advantages and disadvantages to both. The advantage to the way I normally do it, of course, is you see the video much bigger, much clearer. But it does sometimes cut off a little bit of detail in the corner. But with it being in a smaller window, you see the full thing, but it's in such smaller detail, you might not be able to make out certain things. So let me know what you like. But with all of that being said, let's head over and check out Lisa and Rosalia with New Woman. We got this flip phone going on, very 90s. There's our queen. Okay. Hold up. Oh, there's no subs. Okay, boots on fire, let's go. Lisa is out here serving Aura. Okay, this is Rosalia. All right.
Por todo lo que soy, yo puedo frontear, no por lo que tenga, siempre me la dan. Y mi energía inmaculada, bajo perfil y tú estás fuera. Yo pa' cantar, no canto pa' vivir, nací pura así. Ni una era se dan flop en mi porvenir. Puta, soy la Rosalía, solo sé servir. La noche estrella, así sea.
I have no idea what she's saying. Sounds pretty.
Que así sea. Rock through the fire. acelero mi ahora. Y estoy enfocada, no presiona nada. I'm a new woman. Celer inseguro, acelero mi ahora.
Why are we vacuuming the...
Estoy enfocada, no presiona nada. I'm a new woman.
Yes, we want this. That's why we're here. We like the woman you were, but we love the woman you are now, too. Okay, so first impression is definitely, for me, a better sound than Rockstar. Still getting used to where I am on this camera. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. I don't know anything that Rosalia said in her Spanish part, of course. So I am going to pull up lyrics on a second monitor for the second playthrough. I mean, the message is pretty obvious, is that she's come through hardships and she's come through these tougher times and she's basically become a new woman. Maybe she's stronger, maybe she's more confident, maybe she's more successful. She's all of that and more. I don't know. But the point is, she has come out of the other side of these struggles as she says, a new woman. So give me just a minute while I pull up the lyrics over here. Luckily, Lisa's parts are in English already, so not too much to do with that. But yeah, we're gonna have to slow Rosalia's part down a little bit. I couldn't follow. That's on me. Okay, so here we go. Let's do round 2. Alright, so we're starting with the, like I said, the flip phone. It's giving us the messages: Lisa, Rosalia, new woman, directed by, and then there's our queen right here. Love her with this blonde, long hair look.
Here I go, banging it, wanna crack these walls. Banging it, wanna echo through the halls. Pulling up fresh face, brand new dia. La Lisa Rosalia.
Okay, so the one thing I did catch there was that she said day, but it was in Spanish, dia. And of course, it's already translated over here, but obviously tying in from the very beginning, we're getting that tie into the Spanish that's going to follow. But of course, like I said, this is almost all English, but I'll still break it down anyway. So here I go, banging it, want to crack these walls. So want to break out of the walls or the prison, so to speak, that is confining her. Maybe the definition that maybe somebody has of her, or the image that people have of her. She wants to break down those walls and explore more and show more. Then banging it, want to echo through the halls. So she wants to be loud. Her label is La Loud. She wants her message, whatever the message is, in this case that she's a new woman, but whatever her message is, through her music, she wants it to be echoing down the halls. And that could be literally just a loud sound that's echoing, or it could be something where she wants people, like metaphorically, she wants that word of mouth, she wants people talking about her. Pulling up fresh face, brand new day, La Lisa Rosalia, which is a really catchy way to say that. Anyway. Alright, so here comes verse 1. Also, okay, well, this was a weird shot to freeze on, but we're shaving our legs here, but it's like shaving glitter. So in some ways, like it's like getting a makeover, like becoming this new woman. Maybe she's trimming down all of the glitz and glamour and trying to show more of the real her. Is the metaphor I'm getting for this. But what I what I don't get is why all these women are like giving birth to apples. I didn't catch that at first, but if you look real close, her logo is on at least these four. That's cool. Definitely wouldn't have seen that, and I could still barely see it now. But yeah, they were holding apples between their knees at one point. Now it's dropping from off screen. Like, I don't. I guess I could make the argument that this is like, because the apple is seen as like this fruit of life in some cultures, especially with religious iconography. So maybe it's almost like birthing the new her, because like it does have her logo on the apple. I might be reaching here, but that's the only way I can make sense of what I'm seeing in this shot right here. So I'm gonna go with it. If I'm wrong, I'm just gonna have to be wrong. Also, I like that shot where she's like making copies of herself, but it's like in an animated way. You know how like maybe when you were little, not super little, but like in school, especially if you had an artistic friend, they might draw little pictures on the corner of pages that look slightly different, and if you flip through it really fast, it looks like it's an animated cartoon or something like that. It's kind of like that. Like she's slightly changing her pose with every copy that's coming out, and so it does a similar sort of animation feel when we see it printing. But the verse, so soak up, all new. So I cut, I go to the root, off to bloom. So I go to the root. When plants grow to a certain extent, almost kind of like your hair. Your hair, if I don't have this problem, but if your hair grows, a lot of times it gets split ends, and the only way to continue growing your hair is to cut those split ends off back down to the healthy part of the hair. Same thing with the plant. If you want the plant to keep growing, you trim off the dead parts so that it can start thriving again. In this case, she's saying she's going to the root, like she's getting back to who she is. She's peeling away all these other layers that she might have developed over the years, and she's getting back to who she is, who she wants to be, so that she can, quote, go off to bloom, so she can blossom, become the her that she wants to be. Love her vocal there. And there's our first copy, but sorry, let me let the full pre-chorus play. Okay, so purple into gold. First off, I'm pretty sure, I know gold is one of her colors. I think purple is also one of her colors, but purple here we saw representing that flower. But purple can also represent, like the black and blue purple type of bruises that you might get when you get hurt. You go through those tough times that I was talking about. And of course, gold is almost universally an accepted symbol of success, of wealth. So almost like King Midas, anything she's touching turns to gold. So she's turning that hardship and that pain and that struggle into success. And we see that theme in a couple of videos that I've done lately. But so that's what we're going with here. Pain has come and gone again. walked through that fire. So obviously we've come through the tough times, and we see her boots on fire. She's walking on a treadmill. First off, heels on a treadmill. That's impressive. Anyway, and then I rediscover. So she rediscovers who she is by going through everything that she's come through. There's some flaming heels. Y'all need to stop touching her face like that. Anyway, so the chorus, hit it when I serve, bitch, you better swerve. So we go from a sports metaphor to a driving metaphor. So hit it when I serve. In other words, like if you're playing tennis or ping pong or whatever, when it's hurt, or volleyball, whatever, when it's your turn to serve, you still have to hit it, right? If you miss, it's called a fault. So she doesn't miss. She hits it when she serves, and it's coming straight for you. So you better swerve. You better get out of the way. And then she continues that that driving or racing metaphor with the next line, revving up. So she's building up her aura. But how is she doing that? She's focusing on her mind. She's taking her time. And then she says, I'm a new woman. So all of these things that she's gone through, and then the reflection and kind of working on herself in this time that she's been away. And now she's ready to unveil this new her. Then she just repeats that part. And then this post-chorus, since I'm already paused here on a pretty fun shot, by the way. Face, eyes, body go wild. You want this? I'm a new woman. Like, yes, queen, we want this. That's why we're here. That's why we're always gonna be here. Okay? Anytime you drop something, we're gonna be here. YouTube might not let us be here, but we'll be here on Patreon if that's the case. But anyway, eyes, I'm all about mind. You want this? I'm a new woman. And then Rosalia is going to kick in, so I won't pause again until after Rosalia's verse. She's getting that messed up makeover. That's right, it's lit out here with Rosalia. That lemon juice in the eyes. I did get that part. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to the purple into gold pre-chorus but this time it's Lisa and Rosalia singing it. But her verse, I did catch the puto soy Rosalia. That's bitch, I'm Rosalia. But anyway, back up to the top of this verse. For everything I am, I can flaunt it. Not for what I have, they always give it to me. And my energy's immaculate. So her energy, she's talking about that presence, that aura, just like Lisa was, except Lisa called it aura. Low profile, and you're out. I live to sing, I don't sing to live. So she's already hit that level of success. She can do what she wants to do, and in this case, she wants to sing. That's her passion. She wants to sing, and she wants people to be able to hear her sing. She doesn't sing to pay the bills. The bills are paid, bro. Like, it's all about chasing my passion and my artistry at this point. I was born pure, yes. Not a single era will be a flop in my future. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to be successful no matter what happens. No matter what I put out, you're going to listen to it. And even if you don't, even if maybe critically it's a flop, as long as I was true to myself, nothing's flopping in my future. She said, bitch, I'm Rosalia. I only know how to serve. Like, I only come correct. I hit it every time. There's no faults here. The starry night, so be it. Until dawn, let it be so. She talking that ish. Purple into gold. Paint
No presionan, I'm a new woman. Acelero inseguro, acelero mi alma.
Again, we're vacuuming the lawn. Why? Okay, so Rosalia's chorus is different than Lisa's. So hers says, I go hard, it will work out for sure. So as long as I'm putting in the effort, as long as I'm giving my best, it's going to work out. I rev up my aura. I'm focused. Nothing pressures me. I'm a new woman. And then she repeats her part. Then we get back to the pre-chorus. So I'll pause again at the outro. Love that ending, by the way, the vocal quality of it. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like how she ends. But this outro, give me that alpha, yeah. So we think of alpha being like the leader, the strongest, maybe the wisest, depending on what context you're talking about. As long as you're not talking about alpha males, because all of them are, yeah, we're not gonna get into that. But anyway. So yeah, give me that power. Give me that leadership, essentially, of whatever this is, the industry or her label. It doesn't matter. Like, she's taken over. Give me that bigger, the better. Feeding you the bloom. So she talked about her blooming. So she's feeding you. She's coming to feed us, basically. She's giving us everything. Growing out my sleeve. So not even just all of her, but, you know, little taste of the new woman here that's growing. Kissed from a rose. Shout out to Seal. Rose, what a meal. And also the rose referencing that bloom she's talking about. Bad luck, a sucker. Gotta make you tougher. Trying to say you suffer. Oh, don't blame your mother. Okay, so essentially she's saying, you know, you still, whether you have good luck or bad luck, it doesn't matter. You have to make your own luck, and you can't blame your circumstances on the people around you. You just have to make it through and come out a better person, come out a bigger success, whatever the case is. She mentions the trying to say you suffer, don't blame your mother. Like, the reason I paused there when I was trying to decide what I wanted to say about this line is because I'm not sure if she's metaphorically talking about each person and how they, again, blame their circumstances, maybe their upbringing, their mom specifically, whatever, or if she's saying, like, I'm mother, don't blame me, like, I've been through worse or whatever. I'm not quite sure on this part. And then it closes with elevate, I liberate a new frontier. So, like, I'm claiming this new land, that this new me, this new territory that hasn't been touched yet. I'm taking over. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the reaction for Lisa and Rosalia with New Woman. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. Hope you guys actually get to see it, and hope you enjoy. If you do see it, then let me know which style of these videos you prefer. Like I said, full screen video with tiny camera, or full camera with tiny screen. I do notice a lot of the bigger reactors do the way I just did, not just for this video, but for a lot of the videos. So maybe that's how people actually enjoy it. I know this channel's a bit smaller, one, because I'm newer, but two, because the algorithm doesn't like posting these longer videos. Like, we're at 25 minutes right now. Most people just want to see, like, the sub 9-minute videos. But anyway, let me know. But shout out to our Patreons. They'll be right up here. Thank you guys so much for your support. We do have the Patreon that has free stuff and paid sub content over there. Subs get access to things we can't put here on YouTube, as well as guaranteed prioritized requests every month. And we do have the request queue. You can look at that in the description below so you can see what's been requested. At this point, everyone still gets one free request, but not gonna lie to you, I'm so far behind that you're gonna be waiting a long time. So the best way to get a request anytime soon is to either sub on Patreon, or there is a PayPal link down there that you can sponsor a request through as well if you don't want to sub to Patreon. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.